Battlefield 6 is just around the corner, and we finally got some confirmed info on 3 topics every player cares about. What weapons will be available at launch, what gadgets will shake up class gameplay, and which maps will be battling on. And in today's video, I'll break all of this down in the next few minutes. First up, weapons. The latest playtest confirmed that Battlefield 6 will launch with about 45 weapons across 8 categories: assault rifles, carbines, SMGs, LMGs, DMRs, sniper rifles, shotguns, and pistols. Each weapon class will have its own capabilities and effective playstyle. But don't forget about attachment functionality and how much does it help to make weapons more unique. As far as how shooting mechanics felt in open beta, you'll have the real ability to tune every weapon to your liking, and I believe this will be even more polished at the release. More specific information about each weapon and attachment we'll discuss in weapon guide videos when the game launches. So, with 45 weapons at launch, that gives us a lot of variety. In closed weapons mode, classes will likely feel more distinct, and loadout choice will matter more. Additionally, it seems like after Battlefield 2042 with its laser guns, the variety is real now. You'll have weapons more suitable for close quarters, long range, aggressive, and any other gameplay that suits you best. Okay, moving to gadgets. The Assault class is getting a new unique gadget, the ladder. The ladder isn't just for climbing, it's useful for vertical map traversal, alternate entry points, and even acting like a ramp or bridge in some situations. This should open up more dynamic gameplay, especially on maps with buildings and height variation. Additionally, it got deploy beacon instead of a recon class, so it will help in assault aggressive gameplay and fast spawns on critical locations. Other thing worth to mention is breaching projectile launcher. That allows you to shoot into destructibles, blinding your enemies on the other side after a small delay. Next up is Engineer class. It also got new gadgets, and the first one is EOD bot, an upgraded version of Engineer robot that can throw anti-vehicle mines, repair, and, I believe, place an explosive charge to objectives in rush mode. Second is Supply Crate, that can resupply ammunition, speeds up equipment cooldowns, and repairs friendly vehicles around. Alright, the Support class is getting grenade and missile intercept systems as 2 new different gadgets. The names are just talking for themselves of how they actually be useful, especially anti-missile system that seems to be very good if not mandatory to save both infantry and vehicles from enemy attack choppers and jets. Additionally, supports get portable mortar, which we saw in the last game trailer. Recon class is getting good old laser designator, drone, tracer dart, and new sniper decoy. And oh boy, I feel it will be very fun thing to use. Just imagine how you can outplay people with decoy and move yourself on the battlefield while enemies are actually shooting to your dummies. I'm not sure if enemies getting spotted then they shoot a decoy, but I think it makes recon style gameplay more fulfilled anyway. And last but not least, the addition of Sledgehammer. It just destroys walls, roofs and whole buildings. At last playtest it needed only 2 hits to make a hole, and in some cases it destroyed whole building after you make only 3 breaches. It is looking way too overpowered right now. I think DICE should fix that in a way that, for example, makes the size of destruction less big, so it will be still useful but not OP. As we can see, developers have added many new gadgets to the game that will actually improve gameplay in the ways of team play and what players can do. But it's very important for them to make gadgets useful, without being overpowered at the release. On the map front, we have 9 maps confirmed at launch. 4 of them: Siege of Cairo, Empire State, Iberian Offensive, and Liberation Peak we have played on open beta weekends. Two more maps were tested in labs recently: the Mirak Valley, largest map in the series so far, and Operation Firestorm, returned classic from Battlefield 3. And the last three maps, New Sobek City, Manhattan Bridge, and Sands Quarter, we don't know much about, and it seems like we will in next developers update or at launch by ourselves. One more feature getting additional attention is tactical destruction. Battlefield 6 is moving away from massive revolution style toward more intentional destruction, collapse a building, blow a wall, open up a new flanking road style gameplay. And that's what we got. We'll see a mix: smaller, more infantry oriented maps, medium maps for mixed combat, and also large maps more suited for vehicles, long sight lines, and large scale combat, so you can choose battlefield that you want to be in. So, there we have it. Weapons are plentiful and varied. Gadgets like Assault Ladder are promising more tactical depth, and the maps are going wide, from huge vehicle-friendly terrain to nostalgic classics with ability of destruction. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please hit that like and subscribe buttons to support my channel. See you next time. Bye bye.